guys are doing well and are having the most incredible day as always. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. This video, honestly, I did not see coming. We are back again with another list of all the products that Lush are discontinuing, and honestly, my heart is upset. My heart is so upset because some of these products I feel deserve their time to shine, okay? And they are being discontinued, they're being ripped from us, and I'm just so upset and I'm panicking and I feel like I need to go to Lush and do a big fat haul just to stock up on my favourites. So without further ado, get comfy, get cozy, grab yourselves a drink, and let's go through all the products that Lush are discontinuing in 2026. Okay, so first up we have a French Kiss bubble bar. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too upset about this one, okay, because I'm a sleepy girl myself. I love sleepy. It's a very similar scent. It's more of a sweet scent, whereas a French Kiss is definitely more of that like natural, fresh, lavender, floral kind of smell, and it is a little bit kind of too lavendery for me, but it is a classic. I don't know why they're getting rid of it. I have no idea whether they're going to revamp it. I don't know, but she's going. So adios. Next up we have the Amanda Pondo bubble bar. Now this one I feel has been discontinued before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like we got rid and she came back. Am I wrong? Let me know down below. This one I feel like is definitely more of a simple, basic, kind of light scented item, so I'm not too surprised that it is going, because maybe they are going to be making some new things. I have no idea, but she is going as well. Then we have one which does concern me a little bit, and that is the American Cream body lotion. I am an avid American Cream gal. I absolutely love the conditioner. I think it's beautiful. It smells amazing. And to be honest with you, it just smells like a holiday to me. And the body lotion, even though I'm not an avid body lotion kind of person, I feel like this is a really beautiful product and I'm really sad they're getting rid of it. So she is going as well. Then we have the Avocado Wash Shower Gel. I won't lie, this one I have used in the past and it's okay. It hasn't been ever my favorite thing and I don't feel like I am gonna miss it, if you know what I mean. However, that one is going as well, so if it's your favorite, make sure you go and grab some. The next item that is going is the Blackberry Bath Bomb. Now this one upsets me a little bit because I do really like this product. I think she's very simple, not too chaotic. She has a beautiful scent, but I do think she has been discontinued a few times. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think we have lost her a couple times and she has come back. So I don't know whether this was like third time's the charm and now she is gone for good. I have no idea, but she is going as well. The next item that is going is the Creamed Almond and Coconut Smoothie. Now I'm not gonna lie with this one, I feel like this is a product I've never really tried myself, so let me know if it's really good. Let me know if I need to try it before it's gone. But yeah, I have nothing to say on this one, but it is going, unfortunately. The next product upsets me quite greatly because when I used this product I absolutely loved it and I haven't used it in a while, and now I feel like I want to go and buy a tub of it before it's gone, and that is Curly Wurly shampoo. I am so upset. I feel this is such a classic Lush product and I don't know why they're getting rid of it because it's just delish. I've never had a product like a shampoo product work so well on my natural curls ever. Apart from that, it's just so good. So that really upsets me actually. I feel like I might have to go and buy a tub of it because I don't think I'm going to live without it. That has upset me. Then we have Cynthia Sylvia Stout shampoo. Again, I don't think I've ever really used this one much. I know it's a beer shampoo from what I can remember, but I don't think I've personally ever used it. So let me know down below. Has this been a staple in your routine? I'd love to know. The next item makes me want to scream, cry, and just honestly write Lush a letter, because Defluff shaving soap. I love this product. I have mentioned this in so many videos. If you go back to like my Lush favorites or any videos along those lines of like what I recommend from Lush, like this product will be in there because it is so good. It's like a thick, creamy, like smushed soap kind of texture, perfect for shaving. It makes my skin feel so soft and I just, yeah, I'm heartbroken actually. That really makes me want to cry my eyes out. So Lush, if you're watching, I don't know if I forgive you actually. The next item is elbow grease. This product I completely do understand because I feel like it's a really wonderful item, don't get me wrong, and we had it back when I worked there, but I feel like no matter how the packaging is, it always just melts and goes mushy. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's never a good way, unless they put it in like a perfume twisty like situation, like a big one. That might be quite a good idea. But other than that, I just find that it just goes everywhere. So that is also going. The next item we have is Fizz Bang Banger Bath Bomb. Now, I'm not gonna lie, and this probably sounds awful coming from a big Lush advocate, but I thought Fizz Banger went ages ago. No? Did it come back? Have I missed it? Because I feel like I did not even realise that Fizz Banger was still around. Now I'm upset because I loved that bath bomb. That's really upset me as well. The next item is another bath bomb. This is Physiotherapy. I have never tried this one, but that one is going. And along with that, we also have a shower gel, and that is Flying Fox shower gel. I know some of you guys love this product. For me, it was quite a strong fragrance. It wasn't really my vibe, but yeah, that one is sadly going as well. Along with that, we have got Golden Wonder. Now, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Golden Wonder for me is a Christmas bath bomb. I feel like having it all year round just kind of disrupted that for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a Christmas bath bomb. I would have it on Christmas Eve, and it was my go-to for like that time of year. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't buy a Golden Wonder in like March anyway, so I'm not too mad about it, but maybe I should buy one just in case. The next item is the Green Bubble Rune. Again, I feel like that one left us and then came back, and now it's going again. I'm not really sure why that is, but I used to love that one when I mixed it with Frozen Bath Bomb, but I didn't really like it on its own because it's obviously a grass fragrance. And the next one actually shocks me a lot, actually, and that is Ickle Baby Bot. Now, Ickle Baby Bot Bath Bomb is a classic for children, for people with sensitive skin. It's subtle, it's fun. That I feel like is going to ruffle some feathers, I'm not going to lie. Then we have the Karma Bath Oil. I'm not much of a bath oil gal anyway, so that one doesn't really bother me. We then have OT Creamy Dreamy Shower Cream, which again, the scent isn't really my favourite, but it was a really lovely texture from what I remember, so that one is going as well. Then we have one which again I think is going to make a lot of people really emotional, and that is Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising is going again. I feel like we had her for a while, she came back, and then she's gone, so that one is also going as well. The next I hope this is fake. Plum Rain Shower Gel. Are you joking? Right, that's it. Lush, if you're watching this video. Okay, Plum Rain Shower Gel. I can't believe you're doing this to me. I'm so upset. If you guys have watched my videos for a while, you will know Plum Rain Shower Gel is like my favourite thing in the world. I'm so upset. I'm so sad. And also, we're only like a third of the way through the list. Now I'm scared. Like, I'm so scared. I haven't even looked through this, by the way. This is first reactions as to what's being discontinued. That upsets me a lot. Okay, next up we have Pop in the Bath Bubble Bar. Again, I feel like she did get discontinued a while ago, so not too worried about that one. We then have Prince Shaving Cream. Again, not too bothered about that one either. Then we have the Roller Bath Bomb. Now this one I really enjoyed actually. I used to really love this one. It has a beautiful scent, beautiful colours. If you can get one before it's gone, I highly recommend. It is really, really good. Then we have the Salt and Peppermint Bark. I really loved this product. I did. I don't necessarily love the texture of it. I'm more of a scrubby kind of gal because it is a little bit more rough on the skin, but the scent is so delish. Then we have the Salted Coconut Hand Scrub. Again, I feel like this one did get discontinued a while ago. I might be wrong. Please let me know down below if I am wrong about any of this, by the way. But I feel we lost that a while ago. I think it was even when I worked there, maybe. It was a long time ago. So maybe it's obviously it's come back and then going again, which is a shame. Then we have the Smuggler's Soul Face and Body Scrub. I remember that one being quite popular actually when I worked there. The next item that's going is the Soft Cur Massage Bar. Now it is quite funny. I mean, it's not funny, but a lot of the products that are on these images, you can see it says like, I'm back. Obviously where they've put them back on the website, and now they're going again, which is a real shame. The next item is the Sonic Death Monkey Shower Gel. I know a lot of OG Lush people are going to be so upset about that one, so I'm sorry, but she's going as well. The next one makes me want to cry as well, because this is the first Lush bath bomb I was given ever. My friend Emma got me this bath bomb. I think I was probably like 13 at the time, and that is Space Girl. What a shame. I think she's so beautiful, and I'm so upset. The next item is obviously another thing that I love, and that is the Birth of Venus Jelly Face Mask. I really rate the jelly face masks, and that makes me so upset that it's going, but I think you can only get them online anyway. I might be wrong, but I did really love that product, so that is a shame. And then the next item we have is the Tramp Shower Gel. From what I remember, I don't think that's a bit of me anyway, so I'm not too heartbroken about that one going, but I know a lot of people who love that scent, so I'm so sorry if I've just ruined your day. I feel like this video is basically going to make all of you so upset. I am so sorry, but we can be upset together, because the fact that Plum Rain Shower Gel has the audacity to get discontinued. Like, it baffles me, honestly. The next item that's going is the Trichomania shampoo bar. I don't really rate that product anyway because I don't like the texture. I find it really rough and hard on my head. I don't know. I like the OG shampoo bars, do you know what I mean? Rather than the square ones. So that one is also going. The next thing that's going is the Vanilla Delight body lotion, which again, not really a bit of me, so that's absolutely fine by me. Next is a bath bomb, and that is the Vanilla Fountain. I feel like that one was one of those items that was like behind the Lush tills, and it was like a retro product that was brought back, something like that. So I don't think I ever actually had one of those. Another bath bomb that is being discontinued, we have the Waving Not Drowning bath bomb. I have never tried that one, so that one's also going as well. The next item we have is the 7 till 3 cleanser. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know this product exists because I thought it was 9 till 5, no? 9 to 5 cleanser. I think that might have got discontinued a while ago, so maybe they brought this one out. I've just been obviously living under a rock, clearly. Oh no, the next one, sorry, 9 to 5 cleanser is also going, so that does exist, and that one is going as well. That is the self-preserving, and it will be the 50 grams and the 250 grams that's going. And then we have the Happy Skin facial exfoliator, which looks really lovely, to be honest with you, so I'm upset that that one's going. The next one shocks me, okay? The next one baffles me quite a lot, and that is Ocean Salt self-preserving. That is the 50 gram pot and the 600 gram pot. Ocean Salt is a classic. Like, we have had Ocean Salt for years, so I'm baffled that they're getting rid of that one. And they are also getting rid of the Ocean Salt original in the 600 gram pot, so I guess it's just going to be the smaller pot of the OG that's left. Next up, we have the Sleepy Face Cleansing Balm. I did like these, but I feel like, I don't know, they just weren't a bit of me. I really, really love a cleanser that's like a liquid that I can just take a scoop and like melt it into my skin, whereas the bar, I don't know, it just wasn't my favourite. Then we have another cleansing balm. This is the Teetotaler, I think that's how you pronounce it, cleansing balm. I think it works similar. It's like a solid oil balm sort of situation. Another item that's getting discontinued is the Tea Tree toner tabs. I'm gonna be real, never were really my favourite anyway, so I'm not surprised those ones are being discontinued. I'm actually more surprised that they haven't been discontinued earlier, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I never really sold them when I worked there, and I feel like they were always overlooked by a lot of people, which is a shame, but I just never really liked them myself. Then we have a lip scrub, and that lip scrub is the Unicorn lip scrub, so that one is going. And then we then have the Watermelon Sugar lip scrub, which is surprising because I did really like that one, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like with Harry Styles being so popular, I feel like it was a really good product. I don't know, that one shocks me a bit. Moving on to a massage bar that is going, we have got the Joints massage bar. This one is the CBD infused. The next one upsets me and makes me want to cry a little bit, and that is the Lord of Misrule massage bar. I love anything Lord of Misrule scented, so the fact that you're getting rid of this upsets me. Even though I don't really use it, it is still making me upset that it is going, but that one is going as well. Another massage bar that is going is the Sex Bomb massage bar, and then another one that is going is the Sleep massage bar. I feel like they're getting rid of all the really lovely smells, so that is basically what's going on there. Mask of Magnanimity is on this list. Are you joking? If I click and the self-preserving is also going, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but it does say Mask of Magnanimity 125 gram pot. So maybe the bigger ones are staying, I don't know. Okay, self-preserving wasn't there, that's fine. I nearly had a mental breakdown. The next few items are bubble bars, and these are the minis. So the Blue Skies and Fluffy White Clouds, that one is going. We then have Brightside the mini, that one is going. We then have Sleepy the mini, that one is going. And we have the Comforter the mini as well, that one is going. I'm assuming they just didn't sell as well. To be honest with you, I feel like when you've got the mini but you've got the bigger one right next to it, you're probably more inclined to buy the bigger option, I don't know. Then we have a shower bomb, and this is the Comfort Zone. Again, we also have another shower bomb, which is called Not Sleepy, and then we have Sleepy as well. So all three shower bombs are going to be discontinued. We then have the Aqua Mirabilis body butter, which I'm not gonna lie, didn't know even existed, so there's that one. The next item is the Co-Mingle body scrub. This one I believe was like a really beautiful lavender scent from what I can remember. It was a really lovely item, so that is a shame. Then we have the Iconic bubble bar. This was one from the little mini like Joker shop collection vibe, you know what I mean? That there was that whole range that came out. I won't lie, I've not tried anything from that collection, but this one, it's one of those things I feel like it's a very fun, innovative, like gimmicky kind of vibe, but I just don't see if it's a bit of me, do you know what I mean? The next item that's disappearing is a shower oil, and that is the Coco Loco shower oil. And then we also have the this is a word I think I always pronounce wrong, Minamisoma shower oil. That one is going as well. The next item that's leaving us is the Dirty Shaving Cream in the 500g pot, and then we also have the Get Closer Solid Deodorant. That one is also going. The next item is the Foot Scrub Gilded Walnut, which is weird because on the screenshot it says it's new and I've never heard of it, so I wonder how long that one lasted. But yeah, that one is going as well. We then have the Put the Boot In, I can't get my words out, Put the Boot In Foot Soak. That one is being discontinued. The next item is the Rub Body Scrub. This I believe is just the solid, hopefully, because the liquid version, so delish, honestly. The next one, I won't lie, does surprise me a little bit, and that is the Intergalactic Shower Gel. I feel like this was a really beautiful classic Lush scent. I don't know why they're getting rid of that one, but I did really enjoy it. Then we have the Magic Shower Gel. Now this one wasn't really a bit of me. I didn't love the scent, so I'm not too heartbroken by that one, but it was something really different, and I feel like if you like those earthy kind of scents, it was a really good one. You're joking. Posh Chocolate Shower Gel. I actually want to cry. Posh Chocolate Shower Gel is so good. It's so good, and now you're getting rid of it. I want to cry. I'm so upset. Moving on, before I actually start having a mental breakdown, we have got the Karma Cream in the 45g pot. That one is going. We then have Lime Bounty in the 45g pot. We've got Sympathy for the Skin in the 45g pot. We have got the Tingle Body Conditioner. Moving on to a shampoo bar, we have got Angel Hair. If I see new shampoo bar on this list, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we have the Angel Hair shampoo bar. That one is going. We have got the Coconut Rice Cake shampoo bar, which I won't lie, I actually really enjoyed that one, so that is a bit of a shame. Then we have the Solid Banana Co-Wash, and then we also have the Coconut Co-Wash, the Mango Co-Wash as well. That one is being discontinued. There's a lot of similar products I've noticed being discontinued, so those are all going. Next are some solid conditioners. So we have got the Big Solid Conditioner and the Golden Cap Solid Conditioner. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a solid conditioner kind of gal. I'm always an American cream in a bottle kind of person. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not too worried about those ones disappearing. The next item is a hairstyling product, I believe, and that is Goddess. And then we also have the Revive Hair Moisturizer, which I believe used to be the R&B moisturizer. So that does shock me actually, because that is a very popular product, although it does say it's the 45g pot, so maybe it's gonna just be that size and they're gonna keep the other ones, but that is really interesting. The next item that's going is the Swell shampoo. I believe this one was a very good mixture of like the Rehab shampoo and Big, I think. I'm not too sure. I remember smelling it in the shop though, and it had a really good balance of like loads of really good smells. Then we have the Sea Spray Hair Mist. Again, another product I actually used to use quite a lot when I worked there because it smelt insane. Like the smell of it was beautiful, and it was just really lovely. So that is a bit of a shame that one's going. And then we also have the Rehab Salty shampoo. That's I think what I was thinking of maybe, which is like a big shampoo with Rehab shampoo in it. It's so good. So that one's a shame because I really loved that one. So those are all of the items that are being discontinued by Lush. I fear I'm gonna have a mental breakdown because Plum Rain and Mask of Magnanimity are going, and Posh Chocolate. Like, what are Lush thinking? I am so upset. Now I do just want to say, please take this video with a pinch of salt because I've obviously seen this online. I don't know if this is 100,000% accurate. I'm hoping for my sake it's not, but usually these are quite accurate when I've seen them. So those are the products that I believe are being discontinued by Lush, which breaks my heart, honestly. So that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys haven't yet subscribed, please do. I upload twice a week on this channel and it's very Lush and book focused, so if you like those kinds of things, make sure you subscribe. I love you guys so incredibly much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.